Hello everyone, welcome back to CK2, if you couldn't tell. Welcome back to CK2 Poland Ascendant. I would love to tell you what happened in the last episode, but I need to I can remind myself pretty quickly. In the last episode, we continued to do some amazing things, such as build some holdings and take some more territory, and now we have a Viking invasion. In fact, it is this guy, the High Chieftain of Gotland. That's the territory you control. So he's going to try to invade us. He is actually, it looks like, yeah, he's one of the Reformed pagans. So that's a little curious. It looks like that's his wealth. No way. How does he have that much money? Holy cow. Alright, so he's slated to come and attack us, and I'm assuming this is, basically August 1st of 1098. So we got basically 2 years to prepare for it. I think the one thing that we have going in our favor right now is we have money, which means we can hire a retinue. But further, once the game gets done thinking, we pretty much have a full levy and pretty much have a complete retinue. So I'm not necessarily sweating this one too much unless he takes all 14,000 of that money. Ducats. 14,000 of that money. That just sounds weird. 14,000 ducats. If he takes all 14,000 of them and he decides that he's going to go pay a bunch of people to come cause some problems for me, I would not like that one bit. Alright, so this is my ward. So we need to share some stuff. She can gain, oh boy, that's not good. She can get diligent or become stressed. I become out of patient. Yeah, we're not going to do anything for her. She is going to be a major power player in the years to come because her parents they control a lot of this part of the country. And if you don't believe me, I'll show you. So her mama is just that, the Jarldom of that. Alright, you need to lay down, cat. And as we continue this, because we need to continue the thought, you really need to lay down or I'm going to go put you up. Her husband is he has the Jarldom of Greater Poland. Hey, lay down. And so, I mean, she's going to inherit a crap ton of stuff. Forgive the cat, she's shaking her collar. She's probably ticked off that I'm talking, because that's what cats do. I can't stop thinking about, this whole prisoners thing. We're just not going to do anything. But seeing that we have prisoners, because I always forget to check this. We got 2. Can we ransom them? We can get rid of one of them. They'll pay me 10 ducats, which is better than nothing. I believe we are building a church somewhere. And we just got some more tech. Is this the church? Alright, yeah. 1097. What was that? May. Okay. So we'll build the church. Satisfy that. And tech-wise, how are we looking? Well, we can't take any military tech. We're not going to take trade practices because we're not a merchant republic and it does us very little good. And I think the only other thing that we could take is tolerance, which I'm not really sure I want that. I would rather get noble, popular, religious customs. Majesty probably wouldn't be that bad. In fact, yeah, Majesty would help out, but we'll cross that bridge when we need to. Alright, for a long while now, you have not felt the presence of the Blessed Virgin in your thoughts. You too. You're starting to wonder whether there really is any truth in the Bible, or if perhaps just an old book written by clever liars. So I'm not necessarily... I'm okay with zealous. I think we were already zealous, so we can live with that. Alright, so one of the things that we need to do while we wait on all this to... The majority of the population of Mamel has now converted. Alright, what about you, young lad? You still probably would not take my vassalization, and that's okay. You have an overlord, so you're not really that applicable. Alright. What do we need to do? Well, we probably need to check and see, do we have any minor titles we can dish out? We do. Do we have anyone that we are desperately in need of some favor with? That guy. And I think we're sitting pretty on everything else. But we do need to tell our court chaplain to go proselytize elsewhere. Elsewhere in the form of right there. I need to continue to stamp out these pagan religions because, yeah. Wait, did that adventurer stop? I think he did because, yeah, there's now a revolt that's going on. And that revolt is, we'll take a look at it. It looks like that revolt is primarily just here. And good for them. Let them revolt. Alright, so back to the event. So I can become close friends with this guy. Well, do I have Grim and Air? Sure. What's the worst thing that can... Oh no, we got a Cathar heresy. Where did that appear? It would appear that the Cathar heresy showed up somewhere. Alright, so there we go. We got 300 devotion. And we need to get rid of that holding, which is big time. So let's rank up in society. When we rank up in the Dominican order, we can basically become celibate. And then also give spiritual guidance. Okay, well, let's just rank up. And in the meantime, we need to get rid of that bishopric. And preferably to someone who likes us enough. Like, oh, he's the court eunuch. He would be a terrible priest. Actually, he probably would be a really good one, but that's neither here nor there. Who do we give this to? Well, I do believe we're going to invite a holy man to court. Where are you? Yeah, you look like a... You're the holy man? Wow. That's terrible. But you'll do. You will do. Alright, good deal. You got your mitre on, you're good to go. Mitre is the Pope hat, for those of you who are confused about that. Alright, so my wish to become a better Catholic has led me to the rule of St. Augustine. Once I used to lie and... Once I used to lies and desires to get out of trouble. Alright, praise be to God. We lose the trait deceitful. There we go. We're no longer this crooked joker. Which is good, I guess. Alright, it is my Okay, yeah, so we get promoted. No, that's what we wanted to do. In the meantime, let's let this. All right, so Brabant still exists. So is Trier. What are you? Are you really Aquitaine? Yeah, you are. And you. Oh yeah, that's right. British Isles have some holdings there too. Alright, so we're now shy, and we now have some prospering that's going on. We got 1137. So we're going to let that build up to probably around 1300 and spend some of it. We need to continue to improve. I did do a little bit of research on my down days. I had to buy a new cable for my mic because the other one was a year and a half old. Got it from Best Buy and just wasn't well made. The wiring shorted, so I was struggling to record stuff because my mic kept going in and out. But thank God for Amazon. Lord Jesus, are you kidding me? Another uprising. Alright, well, that's fantastic. Where did they revolt? Oh, down there. Is that where the... Yeah, okay, wow. They called in a butt ton of troops, which means we're going to call the Hounds of War and tell the Hounds of War to come to Nitra. But anyways, yeah, Best Buy cable crapped out, so I found this is what's crazy. Found a replacement cable on Amazon Friday night when I tried to record. 10 o'clock at night. They delivered it today, so they really did a great job upholding their, hey, you'll have it in 2 days with Prime, but it's actually a significantly better cable. It is, and what kills me is the cable that I was going to buy a replacement cable from Best Buy. Just go in town on Saturday and take care of that, but they wanted $25 for it, and the one that I got from Amazon legitimately was $7.50 something cents. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, that's just crazy. Alright, so we're gonna go crush these unruly heretics big time. Okay, so that lady wants to know me better. My wife is pregnant, and I don't think it's been myself, which is fine. We're not going to look into it. Not a huge deal. I trust her word. It was me. How that worked out, I don't know. Alright, well, that problem is gone. And I think... Yep, they return home. Everyone comes back to Krakow, and everything's hunky-dory. Now we just... Wow, Novgorod's getting sieged down, which... Wow, what? Who are you at war with? Tell me this. You're attacking in a conquest. Wow. Oh, they're trying to subjugate you? Yeesh. That's lovely. Now, this is something I haven't looked at. Kiev. You are not Catholic. Okay, well, you need to convert, my friend. You need to learn about Jesus and other stuff like that. Any other crazy things? Yeah, West France continues to do their thing. Alright, so she becomes an intricate web weaver, which is great. That's just lovely. Cool. Cool. Byzantines appear to be destroying someone. Thank God it's not me. Looks like they got their revolt handled. And this empire, it does appear that it crumbled. Like after that crusade, it just completely fell apart. France still has a ton, just a ton of territory. And I'm still trying to figure out why in the world we have not gone after these guys. To me, they would be the perfect target for a crusade, but the Pope doesn't appear to think that, which is quite a shame. Alright, so my liege. Yeah, they're asking for territory. Territory that I really don't want to give up right now. I need to absorb Bohemia, but I don't really think that's going to happen. And we got raiders, and we will go squash them, I hope. And it looks like we had another son who got the ugly trait. That boy got hit with the ugly stick, which is unfortunate for him. Alright, so we're having some more prosperity, some prospering occur, which is a good thing considering the Black Plague did a number on everyone. Alright, so we could now become monophysite, which is hilarious. We're not going to do that. Who are you? What is your claim? You want me to press your claim on that? No. She can get over that. We're not going after that. That's a terrible idea. What did you become? Holland is independent now. Wow. As I can't talk. Brabant looks pretty amazing right now. Trier may be in trouble. Did we just decimate that entire raid? I think we did. I forgot all about that. Holy crap. Alright, so let's see what we can do now. I think we can probably upgrade one of our holdings. We probably need to upgrade this barony. Yeah, I think that's probably very fair. And we probably, I want to, what do I want? Castle walls. Yeah. Keep. Let's do castle walls. We may be able to get an upgrade or two out of this. We'll come back to that. And I'll finish my thoughts. So, as I was babbling, I completely jumped over this. I did a little bit of research on in fact, let's just go ahead and knock out anything that doesn't have good castle fortifications. Let's knock that out. And, you know, screw it, because Krakow needs to be awesome. And we also probably need, we need to make a cut. But I did a little bit of research on what happens when you convert a CK2 game to an EU4 game. And it sounds like the most recent patch to the converter, which I think was in 2018, they implemented a dynamic development system. And it has to do with the buildings that you have, how upgraded they are, and it spreads it out over your country. So it would most definitely be in our best interest to have Poland in tip-top shape come the time we convert this to EU4. But we are at time. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, anyone who is viewing this at any time of day, any place in the world, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I do greatly appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe. And tune in next time as we continue to be amazing on the world stage and pray to goodness that the Pope declares another crusade, because, I mean, come on, Pope. We got a lot of stuff we can take. I'll see you next time.